one symbol for no trees.
No. Hi, everyone. Sorry.
Hi.
We were cracking up too much, and I lost track of time. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Oh, it's so good to hang out with you.
Happy Saturday, right?
Yeah. Happy Smut Day.
Happy Smut Day.
Smut Day.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got my volume turned up on my phone. Why do I always forget that? There we go.
Oh, because it's easy to do.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. So questions in all caps, please. And you guys were cracking me up here. Who was it that said it was A-Dub? She said, y'all, we got company coming over, so we got to behave.
Oh, please, not with this company.
Not happening today.
We get worse. You kidding me?
That feels like a challenge to me.
I know, right? God, sorry, YouTube.
It's okay. I think we're past that 8 seconds, I think.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so Lori has a couple questions, and I have 7 of them starred, or 7 of them, in. I've got 7 starred questions. And, oh yeah, Charles Suncloud, you've got that one in there. This is good. Okay, I'm so happy these questions are awesome. So,
yay.
Yeah. Oops, hold on. I have to put rose blues. Did I add it? Come on. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh, there we are. Okay. So there we go. Let's do Lori's first. This is a great question. She wants to know why is Mr. I don't know. We could call him so many names, right?
There's so many.
So many. I just put flump. Why is he cutting back on his rallies? What are the real reasons that he's cutting back on his rallies? What is going on? So many ways we could think about that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So many ways. Is it really because they're low on finances and trailing the Biden money collections and funding? Is it really because of money, or is it because he keeps?
And you know what? Even if we want to talk about how he likes to report his crowd numbers, we can go all the way back to his first inauguration, right? So it's like he likes to make it seem that there's so much happening, and then people leave early. There's reports of people leave early at his rallies and stuff all the time. Oh,
well, how many of them are there for some chump change that he's offered ahead of time? He used to pay for people all the time.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I think it's because he keeps saying giraffe, panda, elephant.
That's probably it too.
Man, lady, MAGA.
Right.
He's such a God. He's silly. He's a silly man.
Well, he's self-revealing. I mean, Biden hasn't had to have those cognitive tests yet, even though he's 81.
Right.
But here's Trump at 77, and he's been having them for years.
Uh-huh.
That is very telling.
It is very telling.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what is going on with this guy? You guys go whenever you're ready.
Go, Lisa.
Go,
right.
Lisa. Go, Lisa. Go,
hey.
Lisa.
Birthday. All right, let's see. It's not my birthday. All right, this is what I have so far. I just threw some cards really quick. Let's see here. Okay, the first card I threw down was the 5 of Wands. In this deck, it's strife. So definitely some difficulty. And I'm thinking along the lines of finances, because I got in this deck, it's the Prince of Discs, but it's the day trader. Negotiating funds is becoming an issue for sure. And I got my filmmaker card, which is the Prince of Cups. The big picture is not looking so bright for him. And also I got disappointment. I got the 5 of Cups. So that something's going terribly wrong, definitely financially. I almost think it's morale based as well. People are pulling away from him, lack of support. I don't know. It's just a couple of the things that I'm getting over here. What are you girls getting?
What have you got, Denise?
You want me to go?
Please.
So first 2 cards out of the gate are brain problems. Because and maybe energy problems too. This particular card here is just everything that has to do with obsessive compulsive disorders, being really down, being really pessimistic, feeling kind of stuck and like, oh, I don't know what to do, you know. And then to have it with the coffin card, it's like, whoa, like he's got down about it. And then at the bottom, I have money, and then maybe he's just worried about all these court cases. It could be that. And then again, I kind of wonder, let's see who was at the other end. Oh, Melania. Oh, that's interesting. He's distracted by his relationship with Melania. I didn't expect
Interesting.
that. Yeah, right? Oh, and his card's right next to it. So, wow. Okay. But I'm wondering about, you know, he's thinking about court dates, things like that. Right.
You know, when you brought up Melania, it brought me back to my big picture card because I think he is worried about life beyond this, you know? Yeah, I mean,
yeah, right.
What's he going to do with himself? Should all this pan out and he's out of politics and, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. It's like, wait, I have no family now.
I feel like he does not have any family.
Right?
Yeah.
And Jared is off in the Balkans buying up property and government-owned property from Albania and islands and all kinds of crazy ass stuff. And but he is not feeling the love. He is not feeling the love. He's trying to reel her back in, but he doesn't have the money to pay for her because he's too busy paying Eugene. And I just don't think that many people are showing up.
Yeah. And how many have been paid in the past? They're all young and they're stupid and they need money. And
yeah. And
did they even get paid? Did he follow through and pay them?
Well, the places, there are so many places where he did rallies that haven't been paid for the last time for security and stuff. So I think he's even banned from some places. But he's not getting He isn't getting all the adulation, and it's not the star card. He doesn't feel the love, and I don't think he's doing very good.
Kathy Ritchie in there's playing a little violin for him. She's got violins in there.
I hope it's a little leprechaun playing the violin.
Right.
Oh,
with a little jig.
Yeah.
Little river dance going on in there. Pegasus, hey, hi. She had hip surgery. Oh my goodness. She's bionic hip here, she says.
Oh,
let's send her lots of love.
She's new and improved.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why you're posting phone calls unreturned, Peg, but I'm just putting it up there in case that's for someone else because you put it in all caps. Like,
sorry, Pegasus. My bad.
Yeah. Oh.
No, I'm kidding. He's not talking to me.
Oh, goodness. Well, we never know, right? By the way. Okay. So I'm going to save you a really good question for
the smut question
for next, Lori. Yeah. Wait till a little more people are here, maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, that would be good.
Save the smut.
Let's save up the smut.
Scoop it all up into one big gold jar.
The old smut jar. Nice.
Oh, okay. So I've done this reading, astrologically, and that video's already up. I put the March 25th lunar eclipse on the outer wheel of his natal chart.
Okay.
And so that's there, but I haven't looked with cards, and I would love to do that. So this is such a good idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
So how does the March 25th lunar eclipse affect him? And what sign is that in?
It's 5 degrees of Libra.
Libra. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's a finger of fate. There's a yod pointing to the south node in I think 14 or 15, I think it's 15 degrees Libra of the past. And it connects over to Venus, which is money. And then it connects down to Jupiter and Taurus, which is, more money. Then there's this other huge T-square. It was Ceres, which relates to grief and separation. And it's up there in his 9th house of legal issues. And
thank you, Charles.
Mr. Charles.
I think. Oh, whoops. Let me get back over here to the comment.
That was very kind of you. Thank you so much.
It always is. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. Oh, Connie D is lurking while driving. Okay, just drive safe. Don't be
Denise, you didn't even have to take any clothes off for this one from Charles.
Apparently, I missed something.
What,
Is there a little pole dancing going on here that I wasn't aware?
Oh, you missed something? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I think I might have done a shoulder or something once.
Oh, okay.
Well, something.
Not even a bra strap, I'm just boring. I'm sorry. Oh, Libby is saying, Meister Tarot is saying that Twat, that's his name. There we go. I was trying to figure out what to call him. Twat's being ghosted.
Yeah, I think he's being ghosted too.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, Melania has been. But yeah, okay, with the cards, how will the March 25th lunar eclipse affect Trump? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead.
Good.
All right. I used Libby's cards on this. The very first card I got was actually sad. Oh, I did get the sad card for him. The rest of this stuff made me feel a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
I got idea. I also got small, insignificant, which I guess we can make jokes about that. But I saw that as his grifting. I think he's going to continue a grift. Maybe that'll spark ideas in his head. I think he's always got some. If his wheels aren't turning on something, he has little minions whose wheels are turning on behalf of him. But I got bravery, hard work, and that put me along the lines of the grifting too, and also the martyrdom that he loves so much. With that bravery, he thinks he's brave. He thinks he is, of the people, for the people, by the people, all that good stuff. But this is the part that I like. I got time and I got ruling. And that makes me feel like over time, there is going to be a ruling. I don't think it's going to be in his favor at all. That's what I was feeling off of those two cards.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, March 25th was supposed to be the beginning of the Alvin Bragg's criminal case.
Right.
So, but it's still, the way eclipses work is they can be in effect between like 2 weeks to 6 weeks starting, and same thing after. And then once they're in effect for about 6 months to the next eclipse. But we're going to have the solar eclipse coming up in April too. So.
And I didn't get a card for it, but I do feel like there's something about his health.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the coffin again though.
But something about his health is going to be coming up too.
Oh. Do you want to go, Lori, or do you want me to go?
I'll go.
Okay, go for it.
All right. I feel like he's already having, of course, we know he's having sleep problems. I feel like he's actually having sleep apnea. I just don't think he's sleeping well at all. And I think he's already I think he's having like that suspension of breath. And I think he's already had some sort of firing going off in his head, or the breathing, or don't even ask me. I can't even talk. I don't even know how he's going to get through this. It's a portal of something. Someone that he allows in his circle helps him, and he skates away from it again. And the grifters will just keep on grifting. That's what he does. I don't even know how he's getting out of this. I have no clue how he's getting out of this, because come on.
Those are awful cards.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah.
You've got the Death card and the Four of Swords.
And the Tower.
And the 10, is that the 10 of Swords too?
No, 9, 4, Death and Tower.
Okay.
And Hangman.
I mean, man, right? That's the rules with predicting death is you'd never do, but if you have to, you go with only the Four of Swords or the 10 of Swords with the Death card. And then, but no, you got the Tower, so maybe it's it's ruled by Mars and Uranus, so it could be an explosive, head.
Well, his anus is always explosive. Sorry.
Oh my.
He probably, the bed. He's in the bed. He's on the coffins, both of them.
Right. Oh my God, I did it again. Look at the
And then there's Britney Spears.
Oh my God.
Oops, I did it again. And then he has to lie when they come in there, because his ass isn't cleaning it up.
No.
Right.
Gosh, now every time I hear that song, I'm going to think about his diapers.
Sorry, I wrecked it. Please.
I think I did.
You wrecked it.
Oh, Lordy.
Okay, so I used the Kipper again, and I looked for I spread them out up, right side up, so that I could see where his card is. And because I set the intention to get the 4 cards, coming off of him, and the 4 cards behind him. So what's sneaking up behind him, like here he is in the middle, 4 cards behind him are the end of money, end of donations, or a painful loss when it comes to donations. And then this is like asset seizure.
Ass seizure?
With assets?
Did you say ass seizure? Is that the equivalent of diarrhea?
Exactly.
Foreclosures, some legal actions when it comes to his real estate, to everything that he owns. And then also this could be like all this like clannish behavior, that he's And this is my Jack Smith card, but it doesn't have to be Jack Smith. This could just as easily be Alvin Bragg or any other official, And it could also be, like, if I look at these 2 cards together, because they're in that same order, stuck at home in bed. So this could be like Lori's 9 of Swords and 4 of Swords. That's what's sneaking up behind him. What he's looking forward to. Waiting, being helpless, being watched. But I don't think it's really being watched, because he's waiting for Melania. Come on. And it's not happening. He's not getting what he wants.
No.
She's not having that.
No, she's not.
I don't think any of his kids are hanging out with him. I think when he first made it into the White House, they all wanted to be a part of it. And it's like,
they bailed. Especially his favorite girl. She's not hanging out with daddy much at all anymore.
Not for a long time. And I'm sure that it has to do, Jamie's like, come on, I'm trying to eat. Sorry. He's got the eyeballs.
You chose to eat and watch us at the same time. That was your business.
We come on the same time every Saturday.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, totally. I mean, Don Jr. is probably not bright enough to think that far ahead, and he's drugged out half the time. But you've got to think, I mean, if I were his kid, God forbid, but I would think, Dad, you just lost my whole inheritance. You lost you lost the whole family's inheritance. What did you do with Grandpa's money? How bad could you fuck this up?
He may have pyramid schemed his own kids their whole lives. You know it?
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't even have any money to really offer them.
Such a good point.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I've got your well, it's not a real question, is it, Libby? Oh no, actually it is. I'm sorry. I thought you were celebrating it. Okay, I started. We'll look at it.
Thank you, Foggy Ozark.
Thank you,
Foggy.
Yeah, I just don't think that household is doing very well. I mean, Alina Haba has been hobbiting out of there. Like, she's been dropped like a hot potato. Literally. She is not. And Melania's been, sort of in and out of Mar-a-Lago, and now it's not good. And Guilfoyle's hanging from the chandelier somewhere, and
right. The visual is awesome.
Something's not right in there.
Yeah, it's never been right, has it?
No.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. I hope we have enough people here ready for some smut.
I don't know. I guess so.
So, hold on. I have a special deck that might be better for this one.
We see everything you guys are saying in the chat. You guys are funny. It's just too much. It's too much to read out loud and respond to. Everybody's so funny in there.
Yes, they are very funny.
Oh, I can't find my deck. Oh, what a bummer. Oh, here it is. I got it. Okay.
Oh, okay. We're to the smut.
Yeah, I had to get out my smut deck.
We're in the smut.
Or the smuttier deck.
We're in the pond scum.
Yeah, so much for Mr. Drain in the Swamp, right? I mean, boy. So, okay, so I know that Connie is listening. So while driving, the question is, this is Lori's question. In Stormy's documentary that's coming up Monday
night.
Yeah. Yeah. Stormy's, I'm looking at that going, did I spell that right? And it's like, it's not a real word, but whatever. In Stormy's documentary, how does she refer to Schittler's private parts? Is it supposed to?
Yep, and it premieres 3/18 Monday on the Mushroom Peacock channel.
It's legitimate.
How perfect is that it's Peacock?
Yep, Peacock.
Mr. PP, yeah. Tape. Yeah, that's a good point. Gregory Hare says he did drain the swamp, the GOP and all its money.
True. Very true.
Yeah. I know Patricia Todd. I wonder who Melania's dating on the slide too. Someone younger. I got that. But
I feel like she's got a couple of, I think she's juggling.
Say that too.
I think she's kind of playing the field a little bit,
Yeah.
Privately. As privately as she can, right? So
yeah.
Okay, so what does Stormy say about her time with him? Of course, she's already said a lot, but anyway.
She has I don't know if I sent that to you. I know I sent it to Patricia Todd. You ever see when Jimmy Kimmel had Stormy Daniels on and he had a plate of wood, a plank of wood with little molded putty mushrooms, and he asked Stormy to pick out the one that most resembled Donald Trump.
No
Said,
way.
Can you hold it up here like it's coming at me so I get a better? And
Oh, that's hilarious. No, I had no idea about that.
Oh,
It's on YouTube. It is good. I'll post the link in the comments. I'll have to find it.
Do.
oh, thank you, Lori. I'd love to see that.
Oh my God, it is so funny. You will laugh so hard.
Yeah.
I think she actually embarrassed Kimmel, if that's even possible.
Gosh, that's classic then.
I think she's gonna say he was into S&M. I mean, she did spank him with a magazine.
He wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Mushroom Land.
I'm interested that you brought that up because I was actually thinking along the lines of some weird kink, something just weird, not I'm not saying it's weird if anybody out there is into that. I mean, how some guys like to be, you see the shows joking on guys that like to do the baby talking and, he seems like he's got some weird something.
Just like you have
role-playing
prior
thing.
experience in this?
No.
You sounded like an authority on this subject matter.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I swear no.
Denise is on polls, apparently.
Yes.
And Lisa's mommy talking to her.
Yeah.
We were bad.
Mama.
We were bad when you were gone, Lori. We just
jeez. Well, look, I got two major arcana on this. I got judgment, I got justice. So I think that's interesting that came up. I don't know in relation to this question how that comes across, but I did get lovers and I got the King of Wands, but I mean, I don't think that wand's that big. But I think there's going to be some kind of mention along the lines of, something a little quirky. But yeah.
Right. Oh my God. What'd you get, Lori?
I mean, I got the S&M stuff.
Oh, you already, I'm sorry, you did.
I did. And then he also, I think he wanted to be restrained or tied or something, or maybe he had to have a little ring put on his mushroom. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Oh my God, it keeps getting worse.
Because I don't think his blood pressure or the stuff is working right. The flow is not flowing.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. So she calls it the mushroom ring.
Oh,
so perfect.
There was a ring toss, and then she just couldn't get the ring on to go over the. Okay.
The thimble toss.
Can you imagine the thimble toss?
It was probably with those little bow tie pretzels.
Oh yeah, those are perfect. Got it. Nailed it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know for sure what she's gonna say, but
could have been Funyuns.
Right. I do have something. Wait, Funyuns?
Lifesavers.
There you go. Onions, the little the onion ring thing.
I know. I used to love those.
Yeah, used to being the operative phrase there.
I haven't had it in years. No, that sounds good. I loved them.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
I have the fish and the wheel.
See? There's the wheel. That's the little pretzel thing.
And it's so freaking slippery. You can't get anything.
Okay. I'm packing up my cards and going home because I'm not sure what's happening.
Quitter.
Yeah, don't be a quitter.
You called it a little fishy?
Yeah, so they go.
A guppy.
A guppy. I think it's just something's flipping around is what I'm thinking, right? And then guess what comes after it?
A big bone.
the trumpet, and I have to give thanks to Echo Gladso for
A
showing.
trumpet must be some
Such
sort of
phallic
trumpet.
symbols there, Denise.
Well, he's the here. I'll just cover it up. Here you go.
That looks like a strap on.
and then here's the last one.
See?
Well, look at that.
See, there's our S&M.
Oh my gosh.
To be smacked. Yeah. And then if I go at the cards at the other end, she felt like afterwards she really needed an antidote, something to get it off. And she needed some sage. And she felt like she needed to smoke something.
Before or after?
Probably both.
Probably both.
Right?
I think if I remember the way the story goes, he kind of caught her off guard. But they, when you look at that picture of the two of them together, he looks higher than a kite.
Something. She probably had to have anti-venom.
Right. There's the antidote. Anti-venom.
Oh,
Lisa, you handled that water pretty good.
that was almost really bad.
I was just thinking it would have been bad for me. David,
well, that was fun.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is there more smut?
Oh, Kathy B is saying that could have been a chicken bone. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It could have been a chicken bone.
It's foggy with the pretzels. I love that.
Sure wasn't the wishbone.
Yeah, right. You can imagine, though, she's probably seen it all.
Oh, I am absolutely sure that she has seen it all.
God.
I can't wait to watch the movie.
Right? I know. Yeah, that's the thing.
The documentary.
Yeah, the documentary. You need a subscription, though, right?
I think so. Yeah, but it's only like $1.99 or something like that.
Be so worth it.
For
Libby saying primetime TV. Is it primetime? No, Peacock is it's a subscription thing.
yeah, it's NBC, but it's the Peacock.
Yeah.
Peacock. I love that.
Peacock.
Gigi said it's just a little girl talk.
Right? It's just a little girl talk.
No one's climbing that tree.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't
No,
be no
ma'am.
tree. No tree. Looking out the window forever and haven't seen any tree.
No.
Oh, goodness. Okay, let me get over here to the
Do we have to get serious now?
I don't wanna.
I know.
We'll find a way.
Let's go with Hobart.
Okay.
Oh God.
As long as we're in the smut, we might as well.
She was sitting next to Matt Gaetz at the State of the Union.
Another winner.
Yeah.
I know. She was pretty low key though, right?
I think she just let MTG take the reins and sat back on that one.
Like,
Yeah. Just like your turn, girl. Let's go half crazy today.
yeah,
All right.
definitely. Hobart.
Well, I don't see her switching again. Right?
It wasn't District 3?
She left 3 to go to, I don't know who's on first anymore.
Right.
I gave up and, there were so many bases going on in Beetlejuice. I have no idea what happened.
Right.
Who's on what base.
Right.
I thought she left 3 to go to run in 4.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Um,
So see if she'll resign in 4. Yeah. Thanks, Charles. Somebody just said something really funny. David Curley said she sat by Matt because she wanted to fondle him.
Ew.
exactly.
That is her specialty.
It is her specialty.
A little public feel up. A little PDA.
Will she resign will she leave, step down from her current, I don't think she has to, but I guess maybe she has to. Oh, okay. To fill the immediate vacancy, she'd have to resign her current seat, is what they're saying. All right.
Okay.
Does she have to, will she resign? Yes or no? Will she resign her seat to run in someone else's seat. What the hell is wrong with her?
She ain't rocking the head.
No.
Rose Blue says she's too. No, Imelda says she's too old for Matt.
Oh, ouch. God.
She's right.
The shade.
Yes, right.
She's right.
That's
right.
really good.
Yeah, we got to read on Charles' question next because he has a hazmat question in there.
Okay.
I was going to use the pendulum on this, but I thought I'd throw cards. I threw 3 cards. I got the moon, the 5 of wands, and the 5 of swords. So I'm going to take that as a no.
Mm.
So I'm getting a no over here.
Mm.
And maybe with that moon, maybe that means there's something more to that too. But
Oh, yeah.
Could be. What did you get, Denise?
She's trying to make a choice that brings in more security for her. And this is the yes card, and her card came next to it. But then it gets kind of weird because I got, the stork, which is changing. And she's just under this huge burden for some reason. Like if she does change, I think it could be up in the air, but if she does change, it's because she's been found guilty of something, I'm thinking. Or this could be the evangelical vote, because these are just so, family values, right?
yeah, that moon could be underlying stuff like what you're saying right now. So that makes sense with my moon card, what you just said.
Yeah. But I did have the yes card. I don't know. What do you have, Lori?
I do have, like she's trying to juggle musical chairs.
Mm-hmm.
And she's talking to somebody. She thinks that she can get a seat in there's a place for her in the next cabinet. She's trying to cook up something. She's trying to come up something. So I don't think she's going to resign. I think she's thinking about it, but she's talking to someone else about another possible venue or opportunity.
Ah.
That's what I got. I mean, she does have the idea. She's thinking about it.
She's always looking, right?
Yeah, whether it's under the table at lunch or wherever she's looking.
Oh, goodness gracious.
She's looking for something.
He's looking, and it's somewhere below the belt.
Can I find it with my foot?
Right. What's in there?
Oh.
Now, she had a restaurant or something a long time ago, right?
Shooters or bullets or bullet shooter.
Or she's looking to have a startup of some sort. I don't know. I don't know why I threw that out there, but
trust it. You're usually right when those things come in.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the one Charles was wondering about. This one. How is Hazmat? So how's Matt Gaetz feeling now that he's been subpoenaed by the underage girl?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which she's not underage anymore, but how's
he feeling?
Yeah.
How's he feeling?
Maybe we could take it a little further and see how's it going to go for him.
All right, I'll ask how's he feeling.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the whole.
Okay.
You can keep going with that if you want, right? See what the outcome would be, maybe, or if you want. But if you don't, it's okay.
He's so.
Isn't he just
scuzzy?
He's such a Beavis.
Right.
Totally.
Absolutely. Yeah.
He's feeling very defensive. He's going to claim that she victimized him. That's what he's going to claim. Yeah, that she is, because he had one of his friends bring up the charges. They were actually suing her for defamation.
Wow.
And her lawyers turned the cart around, turned the table around. So he's going to say that she, he's probably going to say she tied me up. She took advantage of me. She had her way with me. And then when she was done, she just took off.
Interesting.
She had her way with me.
He is going to say that he's the victim in this.
That's so, yeah. Charles is saying, Lori, he's not Beavis, he's Butthead.
Yeah, he's Butthead. Sorry.
Yeah. And then Charles is also saying that you're such an addition, sharp observations.
Nice.
Okay, Hilda, I've got yours there, so we'll slide that over when we.
Yeah, I kind of want to piggyback off of you, Lori, because when you were talking about him flipping the script or whatever, I saw it a different way when I saw this is the way I saw it when I was initially throwing them. I got tornado and maze and smoke. So I saw that as he is going to make an attempt to have some kind of a distraction. But with you talking about him trying to turn it around, that in itself is a distraction. I think he's going to try to make it such a hearsay, circumstantial, he said, she said kind of a deal that it's going to be confusing, especially with this maze card right there. But I got mountains, and I think he is going to be coming up against some obstacles with this. And I got Watchdog and Island. Are we talking Epstein Island?
Ooh.
Like, is there evidence of something? A camera?
Oh, boy. I wonder if they were all on the Lolita, too.
Maybe it's not all circumstantial. Maybe somebody's got a little something. Which is not necessarily related to her, but related to like on a legal standpoint. I don't know if you can introduce stuff like that if it's not pertaining to her, but and I think
if I look at the cards at the bottom, wow,
to show his poor decision making skills,
Yeah. Well, wow. Did you go, Lori? I'm losing.
I did. Yeah, I'm looking now to see how this is going to go for him.
How it's going to go for him? Yeah.
Okay. How does this whole subpoena and deposition and him being the victim? How's this all going to work for him?
Yeah. So I did the 4 in front and 4 behind him again. And so I think this is how he's feeling. So here, of course, he's in the middle. And then he's not thinking about much else. This is really bugging him. And I think it's like his community standing. Like he has a reputation, but he thinks he does, he thinks he's got a reputation because this is how he feels. Right. Mm. And I think he's worried about his marriage, and the child card is like, that's right in there. She's underage.
Careful. Yeah. For entertainment purposes only, YouTube.
Yeah. But we are entertainment channels.
Yeah.
So he's looking to change, maybe moving out of the house he's in as it gets going. I have the 2 travel cards. So he's headed in that direction, whether he likes it or not. But I think what he's going to do is try to give her a big fat payoff and settle out of court. Ugh. And at the bottom of the deck, I mean, you were talking about Epstein's Island. Mm-hmm. I do have the 4, and this would be the island card, and then the thief can be the distraction. Kind of a situation where there's something there, but he's going to try and distract away from it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are right. There's definitely something that comes out in association to this. It's like another secret is linked. Something that hasn't been announced. He knows that she'll do things for money, right? Because that's what he thinks. And there is going to be a payment offer, absolutely.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
But then Le Secret.
Yeah.
Or the other lady.
Was that your outcome card?
Somebody else coming forward.
Oh. Whew.
And
Lisa,
she is gonna,
That's the other lady on the island.
and this lady has got some stories to tell.
that she's been holding in for a long time, huh?
Yeah, she wants some of that cash too, or something.
Yeah.
It's like P. Diddy, but with Matt Gaetz.
Maybe there's a child with the Queen of Cups. Oh, and I had the child card.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe there's somebody else he knocked up and
He shouldn't be reproducing.
no.
I mean, come on.
No.
Shame on him.
Right.
We don't need more of him.
No. One is just yeah. Oh, darn it! I forgot to slide Hilda's over to ask how's it going for him. But okay, well, we did it. Okay, let me get back over here to the starred questions. Let me see if I can find something smut worthy.
Yeah, that's the theme.
Well, you know what? Here, let's do this just real quick because we're already there. Rose Blue wants to know: will he plead the fifth under oath?
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Okay. Will he?
What's he gonna do? I wonder with your yeah, it's okay. Let's just ask. Will he plead the fifth or lie?
Or lie.
Yeah.
And when is he? Is it April 5th? He has to.
Is it?
April 5th. Yeah. The deposition.
I've never looked for his astrological birth data, but it's like that's right around the eclipse.
With the pendulum, I got a teeny weeny yes for pleading the fifth under the oath. And I got a big yes for lie. So I guess both is what I'm getting over here.
Okay.
That's amazing.
I got yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Obfuscate, I'm the star, and I'm just going to tell you a whole bunch of, shell game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he might even be too sick and try to reschedule it. I wonder. I don't know. That one just kind of popped out when I was shuffling. But yeah. He's got, he's got this like major karma with this. It's going to end him someday. I just don't know how long it's going to take. This could be a card for pleading the fifth because, keeping it in the box, keeping it silent. Let's see what was behind him. Oh, here's his wife. His wife are the four cards behind him have to do with, here's his wife, and I think she might lie for him as well.
Oh, she'll lie for him.
Maybe just on social media.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because you can't be
picking up good impressions, I guess.
Yeah. And because when it comes to you can't testify, you can't be forced to testify against your husband.
Or your spouse, right?
Yeah, but she knows something because she knows. Like she's got this information about what he's been doing in his own four walls. Even he's probably online.
Now he's even creepy with the wife too, right? Wasn't he the one that posted the photo of her sleeping?
How can he not be creepy? That's all he does is creep around.
That's true. Yeah.
He's a master creeper.
He is a master creeper. I think they're on a plane together, and she took a picture of her sleeping or something and posted it everywhere.
Oh God! Oh,
it's just an awkward looking picture.
Ah, yeah.
All right, what's the next one? We got to get out of here.
Yeah. Do you need to be done at 1, Lori?
No, I mean his energy. I don't. Ugh.
Oh yeah, let's clear that out. Yeah. Okay. I have got Mimi's great question here. Will the RNC implode before the election? Ooh. Okay. Actually,
Will the RNC implode before the? I believe I mean, I really got this hit the other day that there are going to be more Ken Bucks, because there's more people coming out saying they're not going to vote for him, like Kelly and Bill Barf and
Bill Barf. That's great.
and they're not going to do it. And now Pence, there's going to be more. There will be more.
Oh yeah, I saw the Pence one. Pence isn't. Yeah, he's pulling back. He's not endorsing Trump at all, right?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them that aren't, and there's so many more YouTube channels now about there's that new one, Republicans Against Trump.
Nice. Okay. Will the RNC implode before the election?
They're doing a lot.
I guess they're currently imploding, right?
Yeah. I think they're imploding, and I mean, after that reading we just did on 45 about this eclipse, a lot of you guys are saying that the other eclipse is worse, or the timing in April might be worse for him. But I think he's having a hard time right now. I mean, those cards were bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were really bad.
Really, really, really bad.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa, it was April 12th you got, right? A long time ago.
Something's going on April 12th. Yeah.
Was it 2024 though? Right? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. I think that they're losing people. Whatever the stardom they had, it's crossed by it isn't what it used to be. The crown, someone stole the crown, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they're throwing Funyuns over there.
They are. All right. I got an interesting throw. I have 4 cards here. It's bizarre because I know I've never seen this before. I got the 2 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups.
What?
And the 5 of Cups.
What?
Like, what is that? What does that mean?
That's a royal flush.
Right. So I win. No, so I don't know what that means.
Bingo.
You know
running. What do we say?
I'll tell you what, with this 3 though, it almost made me feel like can we have another party altogether? Can the Republican Party split into 2 other parties? Like 2 new parties?
Well, yeah.
If they want to. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like with the progression of numbers, it kind of represents to me a progression of the process.
Okay.
And then with the 2, and then moving towards the ultimate 5, I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I can't even try to put this together. If any of you guys or anybody in the chat can figure it out, let me know. I'm not sure how to read this. I really don't know.
Well, No Labels is still kicking things around. Even they are, and they had a big meeting. I think it was even today, like their own little convention or something.
Okay.
And then RFK Jr. has his little minions, and so yeah, they can do that.
Interesting.
Well,
and just with it being cups too.
Yeah, those are all relationships. So look at it the progressive. I'm not going to tell you how to read the cards because I know you're super psychic and you don't even need the cards. But just think in terms of relationships.
I'm going to vote yes on the implosion. For sure.
Because you're going from the 2 to the 5, so something imploded.
Yeah, the 5s are awful.
I mean, it might get to the point where they just rename the party itself. I mean, I don't know. It's weird.
What are they going to name it, Lisa?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think they're going to.
I don't know.
What did you say?
Sausage party? I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
Do over? Reboot?
I think they're going to have to learn the hard way. What'd you get, Lori?
I get absolutely. I mean, the shiny is gone.
Oh, that's right. You have, and
Yeah,
yes,
the Chinese one, and because all the people that took the Russian money that sided with the Pood are going down, and it ends up with somebody on top of the coffin.
Connie said
Whoa.
Xanadu. They're gonna
That
call it
is-
Xanadu.
What, Lisa?
Connie typed Xanadu. I don't know. I got tickled over it. If they could rename it Xanadu. I don't know.
Grumpier old men.
Yeah. And you guys both got the 5 of Cups, so that's
Yeah, we did.
Right. Yes.
disappointing. Can they pick up the 2 cups they have left and cross that new bridge to some new foundation over? But
No, they can't because Guilfoyle stole them, and she's swinging from the chandelier.
right, exactly.
Whoo, she is.
She's wild. Yeah,
Woo.
yeah. Okay, so I've got the 8 of Cups.
Mhm.
So there's
Okay.
try to climb that hill, but because this ain't working, right?
Yeah.
And what's not working? The greed and the connection into all the Russian money that he sucked them into. This would be Trump. Or maybe they're trying to bring in some new leadership. I don't know. But at least now, after the election, they've got some clarity.
And notice that you got both eclipse cards, the 8 of Cups and the Moon.
Right. Right. Lunar and, well, it could be either with this one. Yeah. Right.
Very
So we'd have to say it's both. And those were at the ends. So the bookends, so maybe the lunar and the solar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was great. Thanks for that question, Mimi. Let's see.
We have time for a couple more.
Yeah. So we've got, Libby has a question about the feds giving Bragg. Is there what's in the extra docs, I think? And let's see. Sidekick. Yeah, I don't know if let's see. To Charles. Getting a timeline before cannonballs removed could be a little challenging. Let's do this one. Libby has 2 in here, and this one's really good.
Good question.
Yeah. Anyone else going to join Ken Buck in his exiting stage left? It's like the cartoon, whatever.
Another Republican going out like Ken Buck. Oh, I pray. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh. Please, please.
Anyone else?
Oh, I can't find my Kipper deck. What happened?
Oh.
Thank you, Miss Lois. All right. Any other Republican join?
Thank you, Lois.
Lois. What a sweetheart. Thank you. Cheers to the 3 amigos, she says.
Hey.
Well, all right, let's try the Lennies.
Does it count if they've left in their mind?
Right? That's right.
I'm like, I already left.
Oh, my goodness.
What did you get?
Oh, I'm just looking at the comments.
Okay.
I want to say yes, someone is over here because I got wealthy man, high honor, message of concern, and I got main female.
Wow.
So maybe a male with of high honor, a main female in those messages. Oh my goodness.
Who would be the highest female in the Republican Party? Who might that be?
Well, it's not Mace.
Right?
Wow, I'd have to think about that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the lady with the owl nest on her head and from Tennessee? What's that?
Oh, I can't think of her name. I bet you
I love the description.
She's got the rat hair. Like
I can
she's been
see it.
using it since.
Yeah, right.
I can see it. Oh my gosh. Who is that?
It's not her. She's too far gone too.
Right. Well, and it has to be somebody with some enough integrity to want to walk away.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
trying to Google here.
We're not talking like, Marjorie Taylor.
David Curley. It's Marsha Blackburn. She has the rat nest on her head, or the bird.
That's right. Thank you, David. Yeah, innocent potatoes at Blackburn. Yeah, she's the one. Rosebud Marsha Blackburn. Yeah. Elise Stefanik. I don't know. She's already too. She's trenched in.
I was going to say she already dug her grave.
Yeah, I wonder about Collins. Right? That might be.
Or Majeski, or what? Wait, the one from Alaska. What's her name?
Oh, I don't know.
It starts with an M.
Republican side, Alaska?
Yeah, because she sometimes swings a little left with Collins.
Oh, isn't that Lisa Murkowski?
Murkowski. I knew it.
Yeah, I
knew it started with Majeski. Where does my head go sometimes? I don't know.
I just
don't
love
know
that you
where
guys
it went.
I love that you all can pull out any names because I sometimes am just like not
Murkowski.
even there.
Okay.
Yeah, she does. You know what? I wonder. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let me just check in on her.
I'm just Googling things.
Murkowski. It's gonna be somebody. It's probably gonna be a woman. Well, I was looking for Lisa Murkowski. The moon is a yes, and then wisdom. We've got wisdom there, and this is a yes. Committing to leave because she's sick. She's sick of the burden of just holding up this crap. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely getting some. They just can't. They can't do it. And there's something that just goes over the edge, the last straw or something. And then they're just like, I can't do this. I can't. It isn't what it used to be. And I just can't do this anymore. And we're back to the 5 of Cups. And then maybe that's how the RNC goes upside down because they lose the House.
And maybe what you're saying is my message and message of concern, the thing that comes in. It's the last straw. Maybe that's what that is.
The last straw, or someone has to resign because of a health reason, even with this person here. I don't know, but the answer is definitely yes. And maybe they lose the House before the election, and that's why the RNC implodes.
Yeah,
one of the reasons.
The RNC is being drained by Trump's legal fees, and because they're paying for that. And so
Chip Roy has been outspoken.
Huh?
Chip Roy is pissed.
Yeah.
That they're not getting anything done. He's been outspoken. Maybe he'll leave.
Yeah. Besides Ken Paxton, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. I've got there's an implosion happening.
Wow.
Reverse. So there's an implosion. There's something from within. And it has to do with being. Maybe this is something in the, other countries.
It could. Oh, and Joni is saying Murkowski has already said she will not vote for Trump.
Yeah.
Oh,
very good. Thank you, Joni, for that.
Thank you, Joni.
Right on. Yes.
Very good. There. So with the temperance reverse, I mean, I feel like there's too many. The people aren't coming together. They're just not. No, there's too many no going back and forth, and they're just sick of it. And then, being manipulated. Major manipulation there going on, and the votes not hitting the floor. Everything's just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think they're into Funyuns and pretzels.
Yeah.
No small snacks.
No small snacks. We want Scooby snacks. That's all we want. That's it. It's not a Scooby snack. We're not playing.
That's great. That's great, Lisa. That's
great.
Let's see. Let me get back over here. I think we could probably do, I don't know. Can you do one more, Lori?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Dan Crenshaw, Chip Roy, Markowski, maybe. It's good. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with that Libby's other question. What have the feds given Bragg at ETL in those extra documents? There's like, I think, was there 100 or so of them out of the 100, and I guess they have 140,000 documents now, but out of the 140,000 pages, they were saying there was only about 100 that were applicable.
What if the feds given Bragg in those extra docs?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what sent Trump over the. No, he can't breathe right. Something's wrong with his.
Right. There's definitely health issues there.
Yeah. What if the feds given
Like,
Bragg?
circulation just doesn't go right. Right, he's probably dehydrated all the time because of the diaper situation.
All right, so yes. And
Cold
then,
flow,
yes.
you know.
All right, this flew out of the deck with the Bragg.
Oh boy.
So something very enlightening, something that took down part of the blockade or part of the fake facade or something. It's important.
Yeah. What? Wow.
Those documents, those extra documents.
Okay, that's interesting.
What did you get?
Well, it's something strong. It's something that brings in some strength. And it has to do, weren't we talking about this last week, Lisa?
Did you get the strength card? Is that what
Yeah,
you got?
I got the strength card. So it's some strong evidence. But I think it was something that they were hiding, like, you know, what's behind your back kind of thing, right?
Okay.
What have you been hiding? And now, would this be like some dark part of the government? I would think this would be Trump's darkness as his, you know, being in position of power. And it has to do with lies.
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with lies and who gave who what, relationship issues with the Two of Cups. That's just with the tarot. But in the extra dogs.
Yeah, I use the fun cards over here, but I got large, whatever it is, it's big. And it's right on the money with the bullseye.
Ooh.
I got stop. Something about a flip. And I got social media and technology.
Wow.
And loss.
And oh my goodness.
I don't, is that more along the lines of, does that mean maybe brought some kind of evidence? Maybe something through emails or something? Or
yeah, it sure could be. Yeah,
something like that.
Right. Yeah, and Cece's bringing up a good point with this, which is very true. It's probably related to Michael Cohen's case. Oh, she's saying it maybe includes conversations with the Inquirer executives and Alan Weisselberg's communications. There you go, Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
because he just perjured him. So, I mean, if we just look at the chain of events before it, well, they waited till January 18th to even ask for the extra documents. And both, so SDNY and Alvin Bragg's Manhattan office, they don't necessarily communicate. It's not, at least we know nobody was in cahoots there. But they waited till the last minute to ask for these extra documents that they were supposed to have. Trump's team did.
Okay.
So, that's what slowed everything down, or is putting in this delay. But the deal is if we just look at the fact that Michael Cohen goes in, well, actually first, Weisselberg has pled guilty to lying in the other case. And so he's going back into prison. I think that's why you got the flipper card there, Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then, and it could be something really big, right? But I mean, because if I had the strength card, yeah, I can't wait to see what you have, Lori. But then the other thing is oh God, I just lost it. Michael Cohen had to go in on Wednesday and give up all his, they prepare, they do prep. So he went in and did all that. So it's got to be Michael Cohen and Weisselberg, I think.
Okay.
I mean, just using my reasoning abilities.
It makes sense.
Yeah. And there could be by the way, I think because I got the Chariot and the Strength card, I think that I don't know why the timing of July and August would be important, but I feel like the arrest for Cohen and the shut up and in order to control him, and police or guard when they imprison him, and there could be something with the guard. Could be the elevator person, someone in a uniform.
Yeah.
When you said arrest, I thought about my bullseye stop cards again.
Okay.
Yeah. And Michael Cohen is a Cancer. So there you are there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, but they put him back in jail and in solitary confinement.
Oh my.
He was in solitary confinement.
Yeah. It didn't. And Barr, wasn't it? Yeah. Barr
Yes.
really tried to mess him up.
So maybe, that.
I wonder if that's why I had the Hierophant reversed.
Maybe.
This might be Bill Barr, because this would be a dirty Pope or a dirty DOJ, dirty government manipulating something. Yeah. Wow. Whatever it is, it's strong. We both got the strength card.
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have time for a quick
For us, for everyone?
for everybody? Yeah. What card for our weekend? Word for our weekend?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Cards. Oops. Oh, Connie B saying the Mueller report. Oh, yeah.
Man, talk about it has to surface. But Mueller is in there just like Chris Wray and
right.
Barr. Him and Barr were best friends,
Yeah, it's awful.
Cards for the weekend. Cards for the weekend. Don't buy any Funyuns.
Don't.
Oh,
Scooby snacks only.
right.
Look for the big trees.
I like it.
The ones that might need some trimming.
Hey, may the forest be with you.
Yeah, there's a thing called forest bathing, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh. Oh, Charles wants rebel card, Lisa.
Okay.
He's like,
Do
rebel,
that.
rebel, rebel.
Charles likes the rebel cards. Okay.
Did someone say there's a new Rebel Rider Waite or something like that? Is there?
Oh,
that-
I have the Moody one. I don't know if that's the one.
No, I forget. Oh, I
This-
wrote it on my.
This one. But
No, it's not that one. It's.
oh, I'd love to have a Rebel right away.
That'd be fun.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know where I wrote that. I wrote it somewhere.
Hilda's like, oh Lord, may the force be with you. Great. Yeah, we're gonna have to look for that deck. Oh, happy birthday, Pat Lyle.
Happy birthday, Pat Lyle. Oh, and I just wanted to let you know,
Happy birthday.
I'm doing a free reading contest. Pick a number between 1 and 100 on the Instagram, on the card of the day Instagram thing. So it's the Way of Positive Change on Instagram if you want to enter the contest. It's for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
For St. Patty's Day, nice. Yeah, happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. Sorry, I didn't get the right color of green here. I didn't have time to do a special background.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yeah, Sharon Ann, that's a good point. She's saying Bragg requested the documents a year ago and it was denied. Yeah, because they don't have to. The government doesn't have to. But then, Trump's attorneys can ask, I suppose.
What did you get? Can I go for a weekend?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. I think that I think it's going to be nice to surprise someone with a gift, or there's giving and receiving, and especially someone in your family. I know, don't bite me. Don't bite me. I just think it's like remembering who gave you a leg up on the way where you are. Surprise somebody with a charitable gift. That's what I'm getting.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. And it's like I don't want to, Lori. I don't want to do that.
No.
It's like do it
No.
anyway, because what goes around comes around. Is it the Trip and Wait Tarot? Is that it?
Oh, it's a Trip and Rider Waite? Is that it? I've seen
Trip and Wait. I gotta check it out.
Oh, I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
What did you get for the?
What'd you get, Lisa?
I got okay. It says you need a good fucking cry.
Crying
Get
because I'm
that
laughing
ugly
so
cry
hard.
on and let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
Ugly cry.
What'd you say, Lori?
I said, yeah, because I'm laughing so hard, maybe I'll cry.
Yeah. Right.
Those are the best tears ever.
Yeah. I've got just some practical. Well, Lori's was really practical too. So is Lisa's. Mine is watch out for those stoplights.
Okay.
This is a new twist on the Three of Pentacles.
Yes. Watch out for those stoplights.
Watch out for those stoplights so that you don't have to end up paying for a ticket.
Whoa.
Right.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Right. And here I get the 3 and 4 Pentacles in order. But then with the 2 of Wands, while you're driving, while you're traveling, be careful. Just be careful traveling. And I think it has to do with people drinking. All right. People drinking after
St. Patty's.
St. Patty's the whole weekend. Just be careful.
Good St. Patty's message, right?
Yes, it is. Call an Uber.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Share
Absolutely.
Uber.
Yeah. Barf in their car.
That should be a t-shirt. Call Uber, barf in their car.
No.
Oh, could you imagine? You know, a cab is one thing, but like, you know, when it's your own car, oh,
That's terrible.
yeah.
Terrible.
Well,
Terrific colors. Thank you, David Curley. Well, thank you guys. Thank
Yeah.
you, Denise, for letting me crash the Smut Sister party today.
Are you kidding? You can always feel free to just put a hands up in the comment if you're ever watching, and I'll send you a link real quick. Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always
I remember that. I only had just one big reading scheduled today, and I went to walk the beach, and I have to tell you this one thing before we go. It was such a wonderful sight. I turned my head at the exact right moment to see a dolphin come all the way out of the water to eat a fish.
Oh, you saw him catch the fish and then go.
Yep. I've only seen that a couple of times, and I thought, I am buying a lottery ticket today.
Oh, absolutely. I love
Oh,
that.
yeah. Everybody should. I mean, I should, but I never.
Let's not buy one. Just buy one.
Yeah.
One is all it takes, man. These people that go in and get $20 worth of lottery, no, just get the one. If it's meant to be,
the winning one. Just go in and say, I'll have the winning numbers, please.
And play your own numbers. Meditate and come up with your own numbers and play.
There you go.
Keep playing those until it hits, because it's you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. The Jupiter-Uranus conjunction coming up on April 20th is really good for something like that. It's in Taurus. It's like ka-ching.
I love
Lucky,
it.
lucky.
Yeah.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.